Hey, what's up, guys? Extreme Rules is just a few short hours away. I know I'm a little late with my predictions video, but I went out of town this weekend, went to Nashville, partied with some friends, celebrated a birthday, had a great time. So I'm here. It's 5:18 on Eastern Standard Time, which means Extreme Rules starts in less than 3 hours. So I wanted to get these predictions done because, the pay-per-view does look pretty good on paper. And I want to share my thoughts with you guys real quick on who I think is going to win each match. So let's get right to it. The first match I'm going to talk about is the loser leaves the WWE match. LAYLA going up against Michelle McCOOL. Now, rumors run wild through the YWC, and I've heard one rumor about Michelle McCool possibly leaving the WWE after her contract expires. So with that little bit of knowledge, I'm going to predict that LAYLA will win. And just because, hey, Michelle McCool, she's probably ready to take some time off because she's kind of been in the forefront of the Divas division for the past several years. So I'm sure she's ready to take some time off. They're splitting LayCool now. But I think LAYLA will get the win, especially since Michelle McCool has also kind of gotten the upper hand on LAYLA the past several weeks. Sure, LAYLA's been losing a lot of matches, but Michelle McCool's always been there to rub her face in it, you know what I'm saying? So I see LAYLA winning this match, and I see Michelle McCool taking some time off to spend with her husband, The Undertaker. Next, we have the country whoopin match. Jerry King Lawler and Jim Ross going up against Michael Cole and Jack Swagger. This match is almost a no-brainer on who's going to win, or at least I think it is. I don't see any reason why Jerry King Lawler and Jim Ross should lose this match. Jerry King Lawler won at WrestleMania, and then the decision was reversed, so he lost. So you got that going there. So Jerry Lawler is looking for even more revenge on Michael Cole. Michael Cole, he is not letting up at all with being a heel. He has been pedal to the metal the entire journey of this program with Jerry King Lawler. He has not pulled any punches, and Jerry King Lawler, and especially now Jim Ross, now that Jim Ross is involved, they are ready to kick Michael Cole's ass. Now, Jack Swagger is an Oklahoma native like Jim Ross. I don't remember who said this. Somebody in the YWC, I should say, said this, that you could possibly see Jack Swagger turning on Michael Cole. Michael Cole could start running his mouth about Oklahoma and all that, and Jack Swagger could possibly take offense to that and turn his back on Michael Cole. Which if that happens, that's cool with me. Michael Cole has definitely earned his ass whooping, and he definitely deserves to get it whipped pretty damn good. But I definitely see Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross winning this match, no doubt in my mind. Okay, the third match is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Rey Mysterio going up against Cody Rhodes. This program, this storyline, whatever you want to call it, it's been going on for several months now. Just like the Jerry Lawler-Michael Cole feud. It's been going on for a long time now, and I'm really surprised that it's went past WrestleMania. We saw Cody Rhodes get the win at WrestleMania, which was fantastic. It really gave him that credibility that he was looking for. But now he's going up against Rey Mysterio again, this time at Extreme Rules in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Well, Rey Mysterio laid down at WrestleMania. I don't see Rey Mysterio losing 2 pay-per-views in a row. I just don't see that happening. I do see Rey Mysterio winning this match. Falls Count Anywhere kind of leans in favor of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is the high flyer, the risk taker, so to speak. So this kind of match should be more in tune with Rey Mysterio, but you never know. I still think Rey Mysterio will win, even though I don't think he should. I think Cody Rhodes should get another win against Rey Mysterio, 2 pay-per-views in a row. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think the WWE is really trying to build Cody Rhodes, and they're really letting Cody Rhodes go with this whole gimmick. He's done wonders with it, by the way. And I think one more win against Rey Mysterio would really, really put the icing on the cake for Cody Rhodes' whole career. But I don't see it happening. I see Rey Mysterio getting the win. Okay, the next match, we have a last man standing match. Randy Orton going up against CM Punk. Now, like I said, rumors run wild in the YWC, and there is another rumor about CM Punk possibly leaving the WWE. I don't see that happening. CM Punk, sure, he's a great indie legend, but he's making the money in the WWE. I don't see him wanting to step away from that. He is a good wrestler. Sure, the WWE might not be putting him in the most ideal situations as far as storylines go. I mean, they made him the leader of the new Nexus, and then the new Nexus kind of got put out of action. Now they're kind of back. I mean, they're not really putting any kind of focus at all in the Nexus, period. So it's kind of like, you know, what's CM Punk to do? Should he stay or go? I don't know. But anyways, this whole Randy Orton CM Punk feud has been good, but I don't think it really needed to go to another pay-per-view match. But Randy Orton got the win at WrestleMania. CM Punk did not. So I'm just going to base my decision on who's going to win off of that. CM Punk needs to get a win in this Randy Orton feud that he's having. And if Orton beats him again, you know, it's like, well, CM Punk really has no reason to stick around now, does he? But I'm just going to go ahead. I will pick CM Punk to win this just because he lost at the last match at WrestleMania against Randy Orton. So let's hope that CM Punk does get the win. I think CM Punk's great. They just really aren't using him that well, in my opinion. Okay, now we have the World Heavyweight Championship match, which is a ladder match. You have the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, and you have the two #1 contenders, Christian and Alberto Del Rio, going for the title. Now, this is a SmackDown title, and Christian is the only one that's on SmackDown that's in the match. Alberto Del Rio was on SmackDown, but he was drafted to Raw this past Monday night. And plus, the ladder match, that's Christian's kind of match. I don't see Alberto Del Rio getting the win here. I really, really hope that Christian gets the win. Now, I'm not saying that Christian's going to have the belt for a long time. The WWE very well could give him the championship and just use him as a transitional champion until they decide to put it on somebody else. However, I don't think that's no big deal. Christian definitely deserves to have the World Championship, no doubt in my mind. So I just want to see him win it. I don't care how long he has it. He just deserves to have the championship. Now, Edge, of course, just retired. You know, Edge, I'm sure, has a little bit of pull in the back, especially with Christian being Edge's best friend for well over 20 years. You know, I think it's kind of safe to say that maybe Edge was able to pull some strings and maybe get Christian a championship. I don't know. I mean, of course, we all know wrestling is nothing but politics, so that very well could happen. I would like to see Christian win. He totally deserves it. Alberto Del Rio is on Raw now, so I don't see why they would draft him to Raw and then have him win the World Heavyweight Championship unless they were going to maybe swap the championships. But that doesn't make sense because the next match that I'm going to talk about is the WWE Championship match, and that's the Raw title. And every one of the participants in this match are still on Raw, so I don't see them. I don't know. I just don't see them swapping the belts like that. But anyways, I am picking Christian to win against Alberto Del Rio. I hope Christian gets this win. Talk about a mark-out moment that will be. Because we all love Christian in the YWC. Everybody likes him. He's very respected. He's a great promo guy. Great in the ring, no doubt. And he definitely deserves the win. So let's hope that Christian gets it. Now the triple threat steel cage match. John Morrison, The Miz, and John Cena. Now The Miz is still WWE Champion. After all these months, The Miz still has the belt. I love it. I didn't expect The Miz to still have this belt after WrestleMania. What am I saying? I mean, I did predict Miz to win at WrestleMania, to keep the belt at least. And so I'm kind of not surprised, but WWE doesn't do long title reigns anymore, so you know it is kind of surprising to see The Miz has such a long title reign. But anyways, It was supposed to be R-Truth in this match, but John Morrison beat R-Truth a couple weeks back on Raw, I should say, and he took his spot. Now, Cena is supposed to be having this feud with The Rock. You know, they've got a match coming up next year at WrestleMania, and he vowed that it would be a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 28. Now, he doesn't have the belt yet, which means that, Cena has to win the belt so that way it can be a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. True, he eventually will have to win it, but he doesn't have to win it this early. You know, he's not going to win the belt this early, and he's not going to keep it the whole freaking year. There's just no way. I see The Miz retaining this belt. I don't see The Miz losing. John Morrison, he's a damn good worker. He works hard in the ring. I just don't see Morrison, though, as championship material just yet. I don't see him there yet. He really needs to step up his talking skills, man. His promos are just not where they need to be. And if you're going to be champion, you got to be able to talk the talk and walk the walk. Now, Morrison can walk the walk, no doubt in my mind. He's great in the ring. And that's the only reason that they put him in this match, because Morrison's going to make this steel cage match very entertaining, no doubt in my mind. So John Morrison is going to do all the heavy spots, all the hard bumps. He's going to do all the crazy shit in the ring, but I still see The Miz retaining. And I don't know how it's going to happen. You know, he's either going to have to escape the cage over the top or through the door, or he's going to have to either get a pin or submission. I'm going to pick The Miz to win. How? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. I think that's actually going to be a good match. But that's it. Those are the 6 matches that are signed right now. Of course, I'm sure the WWE will probably put another match on this card, because 6 matches in 3 hours is going to, that's not enough matches, I don't think, unless of course they actually give these matches a decent amount of time, which if they do that, I will be more than happy. But I'm sure we'll see an extra match added to this pay-per-view. But let's run through the predictions one more time. I have LAYLA defeating Michelle McCool and sending her way home. I've got Jerry King Lawler and Jim Ross defeating Michael Cole and Jack Swagger. Rey Mysterio over Cody Rhodes. CM Punk over Randy Orton. Christian over Alberto Del Rio and becoming the first time World Heavyweight Champion. And then I have The Miz retaining in the Triple Threat Steel Cage match. But those are my predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win? Who's going to lose? What are you looking forward to seeing the most? But this is Gold Izzy. Peace out.